Hi, Cambridge Commons, Leslie alums. Thank you so much for inviting me to read some poems for you and talk about myself for Women's History Month, and for everything you do to keep us all connected. I think it's a really great thing you guys have started up. So, I'm going to read 3 poems for you today. I'm going to start with a pandemic-related poem and then quickly pivot away from that. And so I'm just going to jump in. This one's called Lament. Marie says in the city she's waking to birdsong. Marie wakes to birdsong, a marvel. They've been warbling all this time. Birdsong's all she hears, and sirens. The engines have stopped. Voices drift below the wall's belly in apartments or another place. For the rest of her life, Marie says, she'll hear crows and think of sirens, hear alarm and manifest the cardinal's up trill. In my yard, finches tinder fill the birdhouse for their young with bits of grocery bag and shoelace, and next door, a stranger's open window plays, I want to dance with somebody. I don't know his name. We've been unnecessary to each other, while in the city, pigeons fracas and croon, fill the sidewalks with requiems. This poem is called Dear After. The resurrection fern, down curled and drought crisp, waits dry in a gray between. Then, when water steeps it again, revives to evergreen. In limbo, it thrives, patient, like the wood frog whose eggy body freezes solid in winter, its blood a tangled icicle. Though heart and brain clink like crystal and stop their vital work, livingness, somewhere inside, lives. Thaws with the brook silt and starts back up. It goes on, just like that. And water fills the dirt brown fern to green. Dear After, I don't know what to ask for. I don't know where this correspondence goes. My love sleeps warm beside me. Someday soon or not soon, for one of us than the other, this poem will become an elegy. Remind me it's possible to feel this. It's possible for atoms to disperse as they will, by all evidence scattered, while a frond of warmth, the long fact of it, holds, like a body's imprint in its bed. This poem is much newer than what I would usually record myself reading, and I reserve the right to change it in the future, but because it's Women's History Month, I thought it was appropriate to share it today. It's about Maria Mitchell, who was America's first female professional astronomer. She discovered a comet with her telescope in 1847, and the comet and this poem are called Miss Mitchell's Comet. It started with looking and looking. The eye spread out and wide, marveling the whole impossible sky. Seeing didn't happen right away. It was like the moment the pool stills its rippling and you can see clear to the bottom. See the sand as it is, sharp as glass. Flecks of mountain quartz, volcano, moon rock, starlit glint, bone, everything, here and out there, piled in together, and each a singular being. You hold your breath to make it stay. It goes. Then looking starts again, only now the sight is in you. Now it knows your name. Thank you so much for the invitation, and happy Women's History Month.